Forest genetics are vital when you're really managing your timberland for a positive financial return. I kind of look at it as a four-legged stool. You know, it's looking at your market base. What are people buying? Are they going to be around long term? What do you have to start with as far as your site quality? What silviculture is available to enhance the property? And then also what genetics are available. So in our particular situation, we have a very weak pulpwood market, but we have a good chip and saw market. Our game plan is to get to chip and saw as quick as we can, and then to grow as much of that as possible in a timely manner, along with harvesting poles. What we have here is a tract that was very well managed with the best genetics they had for International Paper's company land at the time. The trees are very tall, good form, but they're smaller in diameter because of the stocking. So in the next go round, I'm real excited about it. We've got MCP available. MCP has a new paradigm that you can plant them at 350 to the acre. And with our breeding, they're going to self-prune. You don't have to plant 600 to the acre. What I want to do is use the original subsoil beds, plant containerized MCP Piedmont out here in between the stumps, and to take advantage of the subsoil where the fracturing's taking place and the roots can really develop well, and then plant fewer stems to the acre, again, to get to chip and saw as quick as we can and to reduce the amount of pulpwood comes out of the stand. I think it's really important when you're making a decision about planting pine seedlings to really grow the right species and to grow the right genetic category to meet your objectives. You know, we've got now for loblolly, open pollinated, mass control pollinated, and varietals with our ArborGen program. And then you need to consider whether you want to grow bare root or containerized stock. I would say that right now, it's a really exciting time to be a loblolly plantation owner, especially if you're about to reforest your land, because you've got about 60 years of tree breeding experience in the South to pull from. We have a tremendous amount of research and data-driven genetics that are available to you now that weren't available 15 years ago, for instance. And so it's really important to ask, what's available to me? Because there's a tremendous variety available to you, a tremendous amount of options to help you meet your objectives. I'm really excited about our mass control pollinated MCP program. Between all our different parent companies, we've got about 23 plus years of research and production with mass control pollination in the South. So we're always trying to grow a better tree, and that's really exciting. We feel like loblolly genetics in the South is about where corn genetics were in the 1930s. It's a whole new realm in front of us. You know, there's so much more to gain. And we see it, even in a short while with the breeding cycles being shortened with our research. It's incredible to see the gains. And I've seen our mass control pollinated in Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, and Virginia, especially on older Midwest Vaco sites. And now these sites have been purchased from our current clients, in a lot of cases, TMOs. We're keeping up with the data. We're starting to do thinnings because we've been in the MCP business long enough that the trees are off to be thinned, and the scale tickets are validating the growth and yield research data. That's tremendous. That's real world. And so we're going to do a lot more studies with pre-thin, post-thin volumes, keeping up with scale tickets with clients. And it's real. It's really out there on the landscape, and it means a lot for landowners who want to realize the full potential of their loblolly pine stands.